Today, we're going to talk about the top 10 best sneakers released in 2023. Last year was my first year as a sneakerhead. And right now is the best time to join sneaker culture. With hyped sneakers releasing every month for retail or around retail price, you can now actually buy some of the sneakers on this list. Starting the list, at number 10, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. These were released on November 4th, 2023 for $180 when these sneakers dropped on the Sneakers app. I actually got to cop a pair, and I felt great, until I realized that I only got them because no one wanted them. These sneakers have been sitting on the Nike app for months with a lot of pairs still available. You can even find them for a lower price at Nike outlets. I think it's dumb sneakerheads don't like these sneakers because they are suede. I mean, look, it's an original Jordan colorway re-released. You can easily rock these with almost anything and look great. And if you want them cheaper, on StockX, these are selling for around $155. You can't sleep on these. At number 9, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low. These sneakers were released on May 10th, 2023 for $130. To be honest, when I first heard of Nike and the Mexican soda were going to collab, I was like, why? But then I saw the sneaker, and I was convinced. It's a very nice and simple colorway that works. Something cool about this shoe that makes it different is that as you wear this shoe and the tan material starts to peel, it uncovers an orange layer, so your shoe has a longer life cycle and gets a new style. I say that's pretty cool. If we check on stock, they sell for an average price of $490. At number 8, we have the Yeezy Slides. These were released on August 11th, 2023 for $70. I gotta include these in the list because they are not only super comfortable, but these are the last slides releasing due to the Adidas and Kanye West deal ending. And you might be thinking, why are these beating Dunks? Well, let me talk to you! With this being supposedly the last of the Yeezy Slides, companies like Nike are cashing in and creating alternatives, like the Nike Calm Slides. Even at my local Walmart, they got replica Yeezy Slides and Yeezy 350s, because if Adidas isn't going to supply, then who will? On StockX, you can get one of these last few pairs, ranging around $100. Next, at number 7, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Palamino. These sneakers were released on September 2nd, 2023 for a retail price of $180. Man, I really wish I got to buy a pair of these. These give off Travis Scott vibes without being Travis Scott sneakers. The colorway is so clean, and especially for the fall. If I had these last fall, I would have worn these almost every day. Hopefully for next fall, I'll add these to my collection because these are must-haves. Nike went all out for 2023 in my opinion. They had so many sleeper hits this year. If you got a pair in a size 9.5, hit me up. I will gladly take these. On StockX, you can cop these for an average price of $212. At number 6, we got the Nike SB Dunk Low April. These were released on November 27th, 2023 for a retail price of $120. If you don't know the story of these sneakers, these are in collaboration with April Skateboards, made for skateboarders, so these were mostly skate shop exclusive, to the point where some stores had a requirement of pulling off a trick in order to buy a pair. They were really gatekeeping this sneaker from casuals or sneakerheads, and wanted skaters to have a chance to get these, which makes sense, so I understand why Nike took this approach. On StockX, you can buy a pair of these for around $350. Moving on to the top 5. Here we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 High 85 Black and White. These sneakers were released on February 15th, 2023 for $200. When these sneakers were released towards the beginning of 2023, I unfortunately wasn't a sneakers head yet, so I missed out on this amazing shoe, or else I would have been on the sneaker app counting down the days for the release. This is truly the best black and white Nike shoe, even better than the Panda Dunks, because let's face it, the reason people buy Panda Dunks is because most people can't buy this amazing sneaker. I mean, come on, comparing the two. The Jordan is a masterpiece. If we check on StockX, you can actually buy a pair for around $310, just $100 more than retail price. Coming in at number 4, we have the Nike Air Jordan 4 Nike SB Pine Green. These sneakers were released on March 21st, 2023 for $225. But you have no idea how mad I am at myself for passing on these sneakers. When I was on vacation, I saw these at a sneaker resale store in Mexico and wasn't interested because I was looking for the #1 shoe on this list. After seeing all the hype and learning about all the changes to the sneaker to make it more comfortable and look better, it's amazing to see that this new version of the 4 will be the new standard for all 4s releasing forward. Just look at this colorway, it looks so clean. This is a sneaker I need someday. If we check on StockX, we can see that they sell for an average price of $430. Now moving to the top 3, here we have the Yeezy 350. There's no particular Yeezy 350 colorway I'm talking about, but I'll be talking about the Onyx colorway just to have a reference. These sneakers were released throughout the summer of 2023 and were on sale for $230. So now with Kanye making sock shoes, these Yeezys are truly the last Adidas and Kanye collabs to ever drop, making these rare. I got really lucky with these Yeezy drops as I got the Onyx and Bone colorways of the 350s. I know a lot of people are over Yeezys, but as a new sneakerhead I had to get some pairs. I see why people called these super comfortable and innovative. These match with everything and are just great. If we check on StockX, we see that these sell for around $270, just a bit above retail. At the number 2 spot, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 UNC Toe. These beautiful sneakers were released on July 22nd, 2023 for $180. When these were originally released on the Sneakers app, I didn't get lucky, like always. These were sneakers I needed in my collection. I mean, look at the UNC shade of blue all over the shoe with white and black details on the Jordan 1 silhouette. These shoes can match with any outfit. But finally, this Christmas, I was gifted these personal grail sneakers. If you are new to buying sneakers or have been collecting for a while, these are a must-have for your collection. They instantly make any simple outfit into something more. I can't express how much I love these. If you want a pair, they are selling on StockX for an average price of $217. Finally, the number 1 shoe for the year of 2023 has to be the Nike Air Jordan 1 Next Chapter. I mean, come on, you all saw this coming. This is literally what my first video on this channel is about. This is the shoe that got me to be a sneakerhead. These unique sneakers were released on May 20th, 2023 for $200. What makes these sneakers unique and sneaker of the year is the story behind this shoe. If you want a more in-depth explanation, I suggest watching my video about this sneaker. But to give you a quick overview, is that these sneakers are a unique take on the classic Air Jordan 1 Chicago colorway, from the tongue tag to everything. With this shoe being a collab with Marvel and the 2023 film Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, these have different materials and colors inspired by the traveling multiverse effect that we see characters from the movie have. We also see in the movie towards the end that Miles wears these Jordan 1s, making these a collector's item for fans of the film, similar to the Nike Air Mags from Back to the Future. What I love about these shoes is that if we continue with the multiverse aspect of the shoe, it's like if these sneakers traveled through many universes and this is the end result, creating this eye-catching design. Adding to the reimagined aspect of Jordan 1's Nike has been recently doing with other sneakers. I can't express how much I love these sneakers. These were the first sneakers I made a video about on this channel. I have worn these sneakers so much this year. These are special to me. These are my first Jordan 1s, and everyone remembers their first. Comment below, what was your first pair of Jordans? Or what's your sneaker of the year list? That's it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe.